behalf of the S&D Group, Madam Gomez.
Now, we're talking about the fourth money laundering directive, and it's important that we need a review for the fifth directive so that we can respond to terrorist financing and the revelations of the Panama Papers. We need measures to, and what we have already is largely thanks to the European Parliament. Over 8 months of negotiation, we've managed to get the member states to accept a majority of the demands. We want public access to the register of beneficial owners of shell companies so that we can't have any further shell companies being used for tax avoidance. Same applies to trusts. Public access is only allowed to those with a legitimate interest, according to the demands of the Council. We need to look particularly at the role of the liberal professions and intermediaries who play an important role in money laundering. We also need a better management of the money laundering. There needs to be a duty of diligence with regard to customers, and we also need to be more careful with prepaid cards. We need more cooperation between authorities to try and allow transnational investigations. We also need a proper list of politically exposed persons who require reinforced due diligence. We need to ensure that there is due scrutiny, but we cannot allow one thing, thanks to the insistence of the member states, that we need also a central register of shell companies situated outside the EU with significant business. That would make a major step forward for transparency. But in the negotiations, it's emerged that there are some governments that do not really want to combat money laundering. They seem to have been captured by private interests. The approval of this directive is a major step forward, but there's still a lot more to be done. We should not have any illusions. Many of our member states have been captured by sinister interests, such as the interests of mafias who are investing in cryptocurrencies.
Madam McAvey, for 1 minute on behalf of the ECR. Thank you. The fifth directive on the money laundering gives us access to the list of the actual beneficiaries and the